Coming to you live from Southern California. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're
about to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Tony Gonsolin having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. It's softly on the ground, left side. Muncy sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And there's the strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup, and an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Will Smith.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Torres over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quiet. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses. Missing inside, 2-0. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Homered last night, added another hit as well. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Popped up. Freeman settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's Mookie now. Cole back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Nope.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Betts at second with nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's smacked on a line to center. Oh, he botches it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3, and that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second with one away. Next is the Dodger DH, Gavin Lux. That one's in there. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Out towards right center field. Stanton should have this one. Puts it away for the out. So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. Volpe on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is number 61. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Throw on to Freeman and a couple of quick outs. And here is Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard. That gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good
runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Volpe off of first with 2 away. This one high in the air to left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Yorbit Vivas. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Now a slow roller to second. And Freeman is retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Mookie now. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Nothing doing. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out to center. Brown settles under it and makes the grab. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expand.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 17th of the year. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. Curveball drops in there.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Chopper to second. Bare hand grab. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Connor Falefa snags it on the run.
Now batting.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Line drive. Stanton snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Volpe throws it to first in time. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. And now the DH, number 61. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And strike 2. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Higashioka batting with 1 down takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Brown over to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first, and now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Larry Brown. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Severino getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Schmidt warming up as well. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. J.D. Martinez headed home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Slide save. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Severino. He last pitched 2 days ago. Yorbit Vivas getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's in there, and that's strike one. Brown at second. Vivas on at first with nobody out. Popped in the air, left field. Connor Falefa right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. In there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Throw, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that. And it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
1 out, runner at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-1.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Connor Falefa in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Betts hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hudson, 36 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one hammered left field, back there. And that one is out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 9-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clark Schmidt. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And there's the strike. Tapped out in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Vivas, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And now, Yorbit Vivas over to Torres. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's a strike, going 1. And Judge spoils that one. Up the middle, Brown. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Now
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it big. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the air, out towards right center. Stanton is there. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Judge makes the catch. 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Yankees 1. We're at the top of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Hudson back to work. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 61 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Higashioka in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jimmy Nelson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. And now it's Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Connor Falefa makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lux, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
The batter, number 99, shortstop.
And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Slider misses outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls.
Bases loaded. One away. In the air, left field. Connor Falefa puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nelson in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Judge rips that one. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
10-1 the final score.